Let's go ahead and get the show on the road. So, welcome to our new campaign. We are going to be doing Operation Curse Sea. The new campaign takes place on the Marianas in our fictional country of Enora. It is the 5th of July, 2010. And the situation, if you haven't already read our lore situation brief, this is a purely fictional campaign. Just to kind of change things up a bit from the last one, which was semi-realistic. So Enora is basically in a fierce civil war with separatist forces, which is us, being pushed to the north on the islands of Tinian and Saipan. President Alika Juma, who is the de facto leader of our original country, loyalist forces have now landed on Tinian Island and are fiercely fighting for control of said island. If you want the backstory for how this whole civil war started, go ahead and read the Google Docs. Today's commander's intent is to halt and push back the Loyalist naval landings on Tinian Island. And to do that, we're going to need to destroy a shit ton of red ground units on Tinian to hold and push them back off the island, sink 2 landing ships at Tinian, and hold off any red air that tries to stop us doing this. As such, taskings are as follows on the Navy. All Navy aircraft are doing close air support. Air Force, we got F-16s and F-15s doing defensive counter-air. We have F-4s doing some basic air interdiction, with rotary doing CAS if we have any. For Arrow, we've got the JF-17s doing defensive counter-air, with the Vigans doing anti-ship and the F-1s doing basic air interdiction. So, CAS, so rotary in the Navy, guys. Red ground units are in a fierce fight with our friendly forces on Tinian. So as such, we need to provide close air support to the friendly units defending the island. Our main priority target is a HQ-7 battery. This is going to be insanely important for us to take out if we want to do anything in and around Tinian. We don't know exactly where it is, however we have a rough estimate of where it will be positioned, and that is a red circle on everyone's F10 map. It's also shown in the brief. This HQ-7 site must be destroyed before any further coalition airstrikes can begin. So things like the Mirage F1s, the F4s, and the Vigans hitting any landing ships by the port can't do their strikes until this HQ-7 is dead. So CAS aircraft, get up as quick as you can, try and kill that HQ-7. Obviously, we can't kill the defensive, we can't kill the HQ-7 if we don't have air supremacy. So the 16s, 15s, and JF-17s are going to be covering coalition aircraft from any red air threats that approach Tinian. Likely threat direction is going to be to the south from Rota and Guam. Expected aircraft include the MiG-28, F-15Cs, and JF-17s. Anti-ship, Vigans doing what you guys do best. There's multiple cargo ships and landing ships both in the harbor at Tinian and approaching the island. You guys are to sink as many as possible to try and cut off your supply to the naval landings. And as previously mentioned, the HQ-7 must be destroyed before you can work in and around Tinian. BAI, so that's for our Mirages and our F4s. The south side of Tinian Island has been fully captured by the Loyalist forces, so any targets that you think are hostile, that can include buildings you think are housing enemies, just fucking blow them up, mate. Of course, like I've said, and I'll keep saying, this HQ-7 site will fuck you up. If you haven't fought HQ-7s before, they got buffed a few months ago. They will mess up your day, so don't underestimate them like you used to be able to. It's meant to say will you communicated on the C2 Freak, which is 264. Package waypoints is what our waypoints look like. We have our Saipan waypoint, we have our Tinian waypoint, and then we also have our waypoint for Rota, which is also Bullseye. And the Rota is kind of the threat direction from Red Air that we're expecting, and Tinian is this main fight that we'll be fighting over today. Keen-eyed members of you will notice that this is only 10 nautical miles from where we're taking off, and the HQ-7's range is around and about that. So that means on departure from the airfield, I'm mostly looking at our DCA, so our F-16s, F-15s, Jeffs. Takeoff regardless of winds, out to the east and stay at low level until you're probably past this point before you can climb out and skate around the HQ7 site either to the west or east. For this mission, I'm also going to go ahead and say that you'll probably end up rearming CAS aircraft, dime depending. There's lots of units on South Tinian, and we're so close to our friendly airfield that you are more than welcome to rearm and do another sortie in this mission today. But that means with the HQ7 site there, until it's killed, and even after it's killed because of the threat of Red's forces, we're going to be departing to the east and recovering from the east. So that means opposite runway directions on takeoff and recovery. So Air Force guys using the airfield, be on top of your ATC comms because we'll have opposite direction traffic on the same runway. So just watch out for that. AA overview. So as previously mentioned, this HQ7 somewhere around here is the highest threat in the area. However, there's also loyal surface vessels like the landing ships and whatnot. Flak and AAA. Previously mentioned, Tinian's only about 10 miles away, so be really careful and make sure you're taking off 07 and landing on 25. As for the Navy, we are off of some old US carriers. We are off the Forrestal and the Saratoga, so CVN 59 and CVN 60, with Tomcats being off the Saratoga and Hornets being off the 59. Loyalist equipment list, if you haven't had a brief look at this, obviously it's completely fictional, so they've got a whole mix of shit. On the Navy side, they've got those Chinese ships, but only the Type 52 Bravo, not the Charlie. Air Force-wise, we're looking at Jeffs, F-15s, MiG-28s, Tornadoes, and H-6s. And as for their land defenses, they've got Patriots, HQ-7s, Gepards, Flak, and those Chinese MBTs and IFVs. Schedule, it is 11 a.m. local time, and that's when the mission will unpause. Expected 15 minutes to depart after the unpause, and CAS to begin shortly after that. And then there'll be plenty of BAI anti-ship, rearm, blah blah blah, do what you need to do, with the server being up for a total of 2 hours before we'll shut down. Expected Miller time call will be at 12:45 local time in the mission. Weather's a fantastic day for flying. Winds are from the east at 5 knots. Visibility's 10 plus. Light sky at 8,000. QNH 2978. If you're wondering what the weather looks like, got a nice photo. Comms plan remains similar to usual. I don't believe we have a ATC today, so all airfield communications will be on 305. C2 will be on 264, so make sure you're monitoring 305 and 264. As for the Navy guys, it's not here, but if you're on the Forrestal, so Hornets, you'll be using 259, and if you're on the Saratoga, you'll be using 260. And then pushing straight over to CTAF, straight over to C2 on 264. I believe we should have a friendly JTAC in the area of Tinian, which will probably be Warrior on 1688. You can speak to him and use him as needed on preset 7 as well. Usual stuff, SRS is required. One life event, I'm going to also say, with the airfield being so very close to our fight area, if you die early on in the mission, feel free to respawn as well, but don't abuse that fact. Still try to stay alive as best as you can, but if you do die early on, feel free to respawn. Features, IADS is on. We also will be getting lowdown, enhanced AI, and stat tracking for this campaign like usual. Does anyone have any questions for their flights or the overall big picture?
Tom gets around the Saratoga. What's the ILS and attack ending?
So for the Saratoga, I think hopefully we'll get an updated knee board for the in-game knee board.
Check the in-game knee board.
Yeah, in-game knee board will be correct, but it'll be CVN 60, it'll be on 260, it'll be 60 X-ray, and that will be something.
Yeah,
you probably won't, it's daytime, so you probably won't need the ILS or anything like that, but the TACAN 60 X-ray and the frequency is 260.
Okay, question. For Tomcats, what's our primary CAS target?
Hornets will go ahead and take care of the HQ7 because we're probably more able to do it than you guys. And then, yeah, I'll just be finding whatever is killing blue troops and working from there. Targets of opportunity.
Okay.
Communicate what you're attacking on the CT Freak 264.
Gone.
If 264 gets too crowded with an air war going on top of all of our air-to-ground stuff, we can go ahead and move over to 265 for air-to-ground stuff as needed, but I monitor 264 at all times. Any other questions? Any more?
As just can carry also additional missiles. So if depending on the distances involved and how long we have to stay in the air, we could just take a pair of cruise missiles each, and send them in the general direction of the enemy ships, and maybe that would help Venus a little bit, and it wouldn't affect our air traffic capabilities really.
What anti-cruise missiles is in for? Can they hit moving targets or?
And the anti-ship cruise missiles.
Yeah, I mean, if you want to use them, work with the Vigans as needed. Why don't you work with the Disguise Hawk and see if they want that support? Any more?
What's the magic word for the HQ getting down?
Do you want to monitor your CTAF Freak, or in fact sit on 264 while on the ground, ready to go?
Oh, okay.
And yeah, so and we'll call HQ7 dead on 264, and if you don't acknowledge it on 264, we'll push over to 305 and let you know on there as well. But it'll just be HQ7 dead or HQ7 down. No fancy code word. Alright. Time now is about 15:15. Mission will unpause at 15:30 hour. So you have 15 minutes to brief your flights and loadouts or whatnot. And I'll look forward to seeing you guys out there. Let's get kick his ass. Alright. Navy guys down to flight 1. And everyone else work out where you want to go.
Let's take roll 4 Sabres. Hello.
Falcon. I hope I'm in the right group.
Yeah, you're here. Long time no see, man. I'm guessing you didn't own Cola, or is that what it was?
Yeah, unfortunately. But I sure
Same
did
thing.
miss you guys.
We missed you too.
Question. When taking off from Nona supercarrier, the Forrestal in specific, there is a different key binds to use in order to get launched?
Yeah, I believe so. So you have to use the you hook up and whatnot.
Can you guys guide me through that? Kindly. Controls. How is it called?
I know by default it's you to hook up.
It's everything else is the same. Just hook up and second salute on push power to go.
Oh, okay.
But we only have 3
everything is-
camper.
Everything is the same, you said. So there's gonna be crew staff there guiding you.
No, server name is the usual be NATO Joe operation. I believe the details should be in briefing. Yeah, if you look in briefing. And hashtag briefing above.
Guys, flight numbers. Ensure. We got four of us. Gypsy, should we do 2 flights or 1?
4 Tomcats.
Pretty cool.
Yeah, Gypsy 1, Gypsy 2, Gypsy 3, Gypsy 4.
Does Razor need a wingman?
I think Jag's on his own in an F4.
Who asked that?
It was wing over.
Oh, yeah. I mean, are you like officially still with the clinchers right now, or? I mean, if so, how
I
long?
don't mind. I don't mind if you fly an F4 with them.
Type shit. I mean, I see the X. That typically implies that you've retired from it. So, I mean,
I didn't have cola, and there were other circumstances, but I'm still here.
fuck it. Yeah, come on in. We'll do an intern fly with you today. If you wanted to be an F4 in the future, we can talk about that later.
Sounds like a plan.
I've got to figure out this fucking server. I'm still struggling.
Yeah. Well, I don't know if it's up yet. I mean, it's still on pause for another 10 minutes.
Okay.
I can see it, so it's there.
Yeah. Cool.
Yeah.
Let's do 2 flights. I guess what Postmark, you're always Talon, right?
Yeah.
So you can take Gonzo and be Talon 1 and 2, and then I'll be Falcon Flight. Falcon 1, Neil, you're Falcon 2, and Mo's Falcon 3.
Copy. I can't find the server yet.
Copy that.
Okay, I think I got it.
I found it.
Yeah, it's up. What's the password?
Troy, I think. Sounds right. Might have a capital T. Might
Sounds
not.
right.
It was a 4-letter word. I don't know.
Yeah,
Just-
it's Troy. But
Just because it's been a while, I'm just curious. I've noticed that it's being hosted in Norway.
Yeah.
Who's hosting that?
Mo.
Mo?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. It's just different. It's just new to me. It's been literal months since I've done this.
Knäckebröd.
I'm making it weird.
And yikes, it's not that I don't love my Tomcat friends. It's just I fell in love with the Phantom.
The Phantom is beautiful.
Phantom is
Alright,
awesome.
Hornets, let's move down to
This
Flight
guy.
5 so we can talk loadouts.
Flight 2.
Oh, get fucked. Wing over if you want to meet me in Flight 6. That's where I'm
Roger.
going to be sitting. Yours.
To the Tomcats.
So we want to do a high altitude laser guided bomb run, or it's like
That would be the safer option, right?
just show force and then low passes. Show them who is the boss.
I think it's too dangerous. There's too many enemy units.
Yeah,
Right? To do.
but it's more gives more nicer screenshots. Looks good.
Want to do the laser thing again?
It's
The
good.
body lasing?
It's good for PR. Yeah, let's do body lasing. Yeah,
I think it's cool.
it can be more effective. You can bring one wall bomb extra, and that's like a 10% increase for effectiveness.
Can you? I don't know.
Hmm? If you bring your
Oh.
own laser pod, no, it's like, no, it doesn't matter. It really doesn't matter. Cannot bring laser guided bombs on our pylons on the wings, right?
Yeah,
So,
but I just hate using the lantern so much, man.
yeah, okay.
Also, it looks cool when we body lace.
That's it. We need to look professional in the tech view.
Yeah, Sid is muted, but
We need to produce jaw-dropping tech views. Saratoga.
also, I don't
is-
know. A lot of things need to go well. Like we need to
Yeah,
have good cap. The cap people need to do their job. The Hornets need to do their jobs,
Yep.
and then finally we can do the bombs.
and we need to find
Okay.
our sweet spot, hall of operation.
Mm-hmm.
Don't waste time and be precise. Try to stay alive. Okay, normally what I do is like when I drop a bomb, I take a left turn to 90 degrees. It's like offset, and then you can keep the lantern pointed on the target.
You mean right
Left,
or left?
yeah. Because the pylon is on the
No.
right wing.
Yeah, exactly. So you have to take a right.
Left turn. If you take a right turn, you block your fuel with the pylon and shit goes full. So what we do, we drop it to the bomb and then take a 90 degrees left turn.
Okay, I think it. Why I remember it being on the right
No,
side.
no, I've done it a amount of times. It's left.
What the fuck?
When you rearm and refuel, it looks on the left wing because you have the front view of the Tomcat. But it is on the right wing.
Yeah, it's on the right side, so
Yeah.
you take a right.
Now, if you take a left turn, your right wing is on the right side of your left turn. So you have the optimal view of your lantern to the target. If you have it on the left wing, then your whole fuselage is blocking the target.
Whatever, man. I'll just follow.
Yeah, it's good. Okay, we're going left, 90 degrees.
You're right.
We don't want to fly over the target area. Because then we are just duck shooting. Oh, surface on post. Hey. Okay.
It's default code, or do you want to switch to something else?
What kind of code?
The bomb code.
Well, bomb code. No, just keep it on default.
Yeah, should I take Phoenix or Sparrow?
Yeah.
Or maybe some extra bombs? I'll take more bombs, man. Gonna be hauling bombs.
It's hosted on this bullshit server again that nothing works again. Oh my god. Yeah, this Mo server is disabled stuff, you know. So I have no motion, no force feedback, no throttle. Oh my god. But anyway.
Tell him.
Yeah, I already told him like
Why-
a month ago.
Should tell him so he can restart it quickly. You know?
No, it's like...
Roger.
It's already a known problem, but they don't know what's this problem is. I'm the only one having this problem. But anyway. Oh. My game crashes.
They lied. Bomb's plan is not the same. It's the same. It's not updated.
on the ground power. Chief, copy. Connect ground air supply. Copy. Ground power is now on. Ground air supply is now connected.
Roger that.
This Glacier 101, comes check.
I'm closing the canopy.
I heard you on trade on Discord. Can you say again?
No. Everything is a low resolution, what the fuck?
Chief, turn off the ground power. Chief, disconnect ground air supply.
Bots, landing target bots, fuel tanks, can we do this?
Yeah, you can text it to Cat 4. It's only 3 of us on this carrier.
Let's see this with us.
Yeah, 3 of us.
Request refueling. Request rearming.
Just realigning, rearming, and stuff like that.
Chief, 108, taxi Cat 3. Chief, disconnect ground air supply.
Ready to taxi. Copy that.
Remove the wheel chocks.
I can share 101. Taxi get one.
Maybe 2 more meters forward. Oh, never mind. You look hooked.
I'm on attention.
Alright, ready.
101's ready. 103 ready.
Stand by. Just don't want to hook up.
Standing by.
You guys go ahead and shoot. I'll get on the bow cap behind you.
Roger that. Okay, let's go. Everything's functioning. Okay, launching in 3, 2, 1, and launch.
Alright, 107 launching.
Yep. Friendly, F-14, 6 o'clock, 1 mile. You bet.
For me, it's you to hook or not hook and shift you to launch.
I've got dirt at 5 o'clock.
Yeah, it can be picky, huh?
It's airborne.
Alright.
Copy. Switching to steer point 1.
Okay, finished my case 1 departure. I made a waypoint Gypsy track 1 and Gypsy track 2 for reference for operation area. Gypsy Track 1 will be our ingress.
14, 6 o'clock, 3 miles.
Gypsy Track 2 will be our egress.
What is the target waypoint?
There
Track
is
1 or track 2?
no target area. Target area is Ropucha. Waypoint Ropucha.
Oh Jesus. You have your gear down, I believe?
Looks like there's dirt at 4 o'clock, and dirt 5 o'clock, and dirt 6 o'clock, and dirt 1 o'clock. Friendly 145, 41 miles, Angel 7, and a friendly 2-ship, Bra, 145, 41 miles, Angel 6.
Somebody's showing gear up, yeah. Halfway up.
Could be these things, because you're also teleporting for me.
You guys are steady as rocks from my seat.
Ah, it's a short trip. We gear up, go down. At least we have gear up. The nose wheel's up, but the main gear are down.
Well, I mean, I'm slow enough, I'll cycle it.
Nose wheel down, main gear down. Nose wheel goes up. Main gear looks like they are stuck halfway or something.
I'm showing 3 green.
Yeah, I see visual 2 main gears sticking halfway out. It's like they go up a little bit, but for the halfway, you know, they're not retracted fully.
No, must be a glitch she's handling like
Yeah,
they're up.
Dirt at 1 o'clock.
Might be a fighty switch.
7 o'clock.
Okay, let's resume our heading 165. And let's check into 264. This is Gypsy Flight 3, Tomcats checking in on 264.
Gypsy 11 Oreo, radar contact, object bullseye 01286, continuous fract.
Continuous fact.
Fucking bullseye, man.
Roger that.
Let me type. I'm gonna type in bullseye as service target area. So I know where they're talking from. Okay, speeding up a little bit and we're going to climb to Angels 20. Don't forget to fence in, gun rate high, time on cool, all Mr. Prep on, master arm on.
Oreo, pop-up group, bullseye 22039, 5000, for hostile
Whoa,
2
I got
contact.
dirt at 1 o'clock.
H6. One away,
I've got
fenced in
some dirt on the
18-4.
nose.
Oh god.
Laser armed.
In Oreo, pop-up group, badge.
Look up.
Okay, the target area is also smoking already. See if I can snipe some targets over there. He can bomb with us. 107. Okay, 26 miles.
What target?
Yeah, I'm almost there to start looking for targets.
Copy. I'm gonna get closer information on your left.
Going to area track. Going to
Going to
area
area track.
Switching to area track. Switching to area track. Switching to area track. Okay, area track selected. I've got some dirt, 12 o'clock. Okay, area track selected. Dirt at 1 o'clock.
C2 Fink 11, checking in for Fink flight for cab, Alpha check 037 Alpha 081.
Bank 1 radar contact, company bullseye 03083, track for you.
Going to area
Oreo,
track.
pop-up group from bullseye 02711, 4000, track northeast, hostile Tiger, and hits
Captured Sam.
Rhoda.
Laser range valid.
Captured Sam. Oh. Captured Sam.
Got it. Make sure it's not friendly.
Eagle, Oreo, you up?
No, it's not friendly.
Eagle. Alright, Eagle 1, Oreo, radar contact.
Okay, we are aligned for 155.
And Eagle working on picked up a SAM site. 02514, 4000, track north, hostile Tiger.
Okay. Yep.
Okay, get ready.
Ready?
We're right on that center line.
We're right on center line. Gonna take a while before we can pickle, but here it comes.
Nice, we're centered. I've got dirt at 6 o'clock. And, oh, dirt, 2 o'clock. And, oh, dirt, 12 o'clock. 10 seconds.
I think I've got
And
that.
10
dirt,
seconds.
1 o'clock.
HQ site lined
5
up.
seconds to drop. Nice, dead on center line. Roger that. That's it, pickle.
Okay, pickle, pickle.
Pickle 1.
Okay, now we go to 090.
108 paveway times 1.
What is your laser code? Hey man, dirt at 10 o'clock. Time to impact 10 seconds. Laser on.
688.
That's a hit! That's a hit! Okay,
Good effect on target.
looks like there's dirt at 4 o'clock.
Challenge 1.
Captured armor.
Red Bra 226, 28, 4000. Hot hostile. Correction. Flank. Northwest hostile. Tiger.
Armor captured.
Okay, returning left.
No, I've got dirt at 6 o'clock.
000.
HQ7.
Negative impact from 108. I still have visual contact with what I believe to be HQ7 site. Red Brown 20722, 4000. Hot
Can disable it.
Nah, negative impact on that. I can come around and try to hit it again.
Copy, be safe. Hornets is also busy with these HQ7s.
Gypsy, Eagle, Falcon, Talon, Raider, Red, Bullseye, 026, 28, 4000, track north, hostile, Tiger. Falcon.
Talon.
If I miss, it's just to the north of that smoke plume on the west coast.
Like committing threat.
Last call, thanks.
Keep coming left. I'm getting dirt at 8 o'clock. Like committing threat 024 for certain.
Copy that, try to eyeball the target over there. Okay. 107 turning into
Raider
240.
Red Bra, 17768, 4000, flank east, hostile, Tiger. Eagle 1, Red Bra, 23416,
Come left.
18,000, correction, 4,000, hot hostile, Tiger, recommend shoot him.
All flight until HQ7, Tinian, BAI and CAS get pushed.
Staying, recommend drop front group. Monitor additional group rolls at 028, 17, 4000, track north, hostile, Tiger.
108, 107, do you still have eyes on the HQ7? Laser range valid. Dirt at 1 o'clock.
I have target area.
Negative impact on my drop. I can buddy lays for you.
Right.
I've got a
180.
column of 3 ships.
Get ready, Mr.
northbound,
Bombastic.
to the island.
We're right on the center line.
Right on center line, 180.
Eagle 1-1, dash Tiger. We're right on that center
Eagle
line.
1, good kill. Oreo, 2 groups, range
10
50.
seconds.
Victor, Bullseye, 028, 24,
10
4000,
seconds.
track northeast, hostile, Tiger, Troger, 29,000, track northeast,
Pickle.
hostile, 2 contacts,
Pickle.
Badger.
Pickle. Pick.
I saw you pickle, but I didn't.
Caution, trespass.
Yeah, Mick.
Exit 4, Bullseye, 024, 19.
I didn't hear you say
Yeah.
pickle, so I didn't.
I can't communicate, Pickle. My buttons are not working anymore.
10 seconds to impact. Okay, laser
Bang
on.
1, Victor, brought 210, 24, 4000, hot hostile, Tiger.
Bang 1 committing. Alrighty, terminate.
Okay, now it's something
And,
working.
Bang, just past,
Yep, captured armor.
Oh,
Looks like there's dirt at 2
okay,
o'clock.
positive impact.
1, Red Brow, 1809, 4000, flank east, hostile, Tiger.
Eagle engaging.
Sounds like what I was shooting at wasn't the HQ.
Captured Sam. Raiders, are you landing? Mud, 4 o'clock.
Okay, turning left, 1000.
Oreo, pop up your bullseye 0286, 4000, track northeast, hostile Tiger. Staying. Target
Hey, I
pop
got
up
dirt at 7
direct
o'clock.
route 21226 4000 flank east hostile Tiger.
Well, Fox 3 Bulls 0 for 10. Close house.
Come left, come left.
Okay, we come left here for 240.
I have a visual. Copy, I'm catching up. Half a mile away from you.
We got a captured Sam.
You ready? I'm ready.
Oreo declare bullseye 29831 at 29,000.
Oreo, Trigger bullseye 304 29 30,000, track northeast hostile 2 contact Badger.
Falcon 1, targeted trail group.
Okay, we are center.
Venom 32
We are center line.
merged 4,000.
We are center line.
All right, we've got mud right in front of us, 12 o'clock.
210.
Ready?
Any
Right, 1 degree.
moment now.
Right, 1 degree. 10 seconds.
10 seconds.
5 seconds.
God damn it.
Well.
Pickle,
Pickle now,
pickle,
pickle
pickle, pickle.
One off.
Okay. Turn. God damn it.
Falcon 1, Fox 3 trail.
Turning 009 90 090.
Oreo, pop up
God damn it,
bullseye,
this fucking button.
bullseye 1000, track north hostile Tiger.
Wilco. Laser on. I've got dirt at 6 o'clock.
Falcon 1, pitbull out right.
Come more right,
Good
man. Come
effect
more
on
right.
target.
12, pop up 207 1000 hostile
Captured
Tiger.
Sam.
Captured Sam.
Lasing.
Turning left. 000.
Eagle 1 to Roger, I'm just telling you the Tiger is south of you 20 miles.
Come left, come left.
Falcon 1, sign out, Trigger.
How many bombs do you have left?
2.
Okay.
C2 Clincher 108, I hold 3 hostile amphibious landing ships inbound from the south, approximately 10 miles off the tip of the island.
Come left, come left.
Gypsy flight copies, we'll try to engage them. Okay, we have new targets, we're gonna go for those boats.
Nails, 7 o'clock. Heads up, I've got nails, 11 o'clock.
Telling you heading 190. No, new heading is 200.
Falcon 3 target group flight 01212 1000.
Oreo, Trucker Banished, single group bullseye 01213, 1000, hostile Tiger
area track.
Falcon 3 target clear.
Try to visually find those ships.
Switching to area track. Okay, laser on. Switching to area track. Going to area track. We have a friendly. 11 o'clock. 3 miles.
107, I see a column of 3 ships in the water, like 1 o'clock low. Is that it?
Yeah. I don't see them right now, but...
Falcon 3 Fox 315 009
Hey, firm, I had eyeballs on them earlier. They all look to be landing ships. They may have man pads on deck.
Going to area track.
Were they in a column? 3 in a row?
8 firm.
Yeah, that's them. 11 o'clock.
We got one target,
right
just
below
trying to
us.
have French Angel 66.
Laser on.
Copy, found them.
Yep, Oreo. You picture 3 groups leading edge, 2 groups range 11 opening. Lead group bullseye 521, 35,000 track north, hostile Eagle, fast. Drill group 20,000, hostile Eagle. I'm rolling in on the landing ship tied up at the pier.
Gypsy flight, blazes, the ships are found. We will try to engage them.
Lasing. Laser on.
Fang is able to establish a cap
Laser is on.
up to 10 miles.
Okay, captured.
Come
right.
I got one ship targeted. Let's try to find a good angle of approach. You still with me?
Yeah, you're flying like a maniac. Hold on.
We're under.
I'm with you, yeah.
Okay, let's try to make a U-turn like we did yesterday. You know, we're going up.
Okay, there's dirt at 8 o'clock.
Oh, fuck.
Okay, going.
Clean up for you.
Come right.
I'm powered up, waiting for go.
Just go up 30 degrees and then go to the right when you're 45 degrees. Then you turn around.
Alright, Neil, 5 o'clock.
I'm gonna make the glide bombs around against that column of ships. I'll let you know if they have any man pads.
Lasing. Come right, 19 degrees.
Okay, final heading is 170-ish.
See ya.
We're on center line.
Laser on.
And Channel 1's also reaches their switching left, RTB to Sunland.
Okay, I will give you Q whenever.
Whoa, I got dirt at 1 o'clock.
Say again?
I will give you the Q.
Laser on.
Sounds good.
Laser is on. Right, 1 degree.
Make 1-3, where are you going?
Okay, we're lined up good now.
Snake 1-3, Red Cross.
Hey, I got dirt at 7 o'clock.
30,000
Dead on center
hostile
line.
Eagle
You
shot
can
by
do this.
Eagle
10
down.
seconds. 10 seconds.
10 seconds, anytime.
5 seconds.
5 seconds.
Pickle.
Pickle, pickle. Pickle, pickle.
1 off.
Okay, we got dirt at 2 o'clock.
Fucking 3 Spike, Patriots. 230.
Turning 090.
Oreo, Patriot active, hold at 20739.
Alright, I got dirt at 4 o'clock.
Snake 1-3, Trail Group, Red Cross 20930,
Come right.
30,000 Lake West,
We got
hostile.
a stinger. It's coming from us 6.
Good.
Laser is on. Laser on. Do it.
There's no bomb in the air.
Sparkle.
Good effects on lead
Turning
ship.
defensive. 000.
Main 1 target, so 233
We
for
got
15.
a friendly Hornet, 11 o'clock low, 2 miles. Come left.
There was no good effect of the target, there was no bomb.
Lasing.
I pickled
Well, I fucking free flow it, yeah. Somebody just got shot at by Patriot.
Laser range is valid.
Oreo, additional group, hold at 24853, 28,000 track northeast, hostile 2 contact thunder.
Laser is on. Come left.
You wanna do it for another time?
Yeah, I got one more
I got
last
dirt at
bomb,
10 o'clock.
but the Patriot is kind of scary.
Okay.
Laser on.
Let's turn around for another run.
Main 1 out.
Nails, 7 o'clock. Come left.
Okay. Almost centered.
Come right, 2 degrees.
New center line is 2000.
Lasers on.
Are you ready?
Okay, we're lined up
Venom
good now.
3-2, target group.
We're lined up.
Rod,
Ready.
25329, 11,000
We are lined up.
hostile Eagle.
10 seconds. Okay,
Yeah.
we're lined up
Fucking
good now.
10 seconds.
5 seconds.
5 seconds.
Okay, pickle, pickle, pickle.
Pickle, pickle, pickle.
1 off.
You got it. You got it.
Turning 090.
Come right, come right. Got good laser range.
Good effect on target.
And number 2, shot the group, hold at 35612.
Gypsy Flight reports one ship
I've got the
hit.
dirt at 3 o'clock.
Still have missiles, eh?
Keep
Oh,
coming left.
one is strafing them.
Counter bomb.
Oh my god, let's strafe them too then.
Ping 11, Red Bra, 23012, 9,000, flank south, hostile Eagle.
Let's make those Phoenix anti-ship missiles.
We've got a friendly 4-ship. Bra 015, 19 miles.
gonna work, man.
Angels 19. Target 7 miles.
Gypsy 101 Fox 3 ×2 on ship. Come on. Oh no, didn't work.
Target 2 miles.
Bank 1.
I lost lock.
Southwest 4. 9,000 hostile. Venom 3. Threat west 10. Track north hostile. And Oreo furball bullseye 02927.
We've got a friendly 2-ship. Raw 225, 14 miles. Angels 9. Fight's coming our way. We have a spike. 7 o'clock. Friendly. Begin. 12 o'clock. 3 miles.
We have some bandits in the vicinity here.
Dock 3, threat northwest 4, 10,000, merged with 2 friendlies.
Seems we have disabled the first ship. I'm going to try to disable the second ship with guns.
There's a friendly 3-ship. Raw 225, 9 miles. Angels 9. Target 3 miles.
I'll just hold over the island. High altitude 106.
Thank 143.
The sink rate is too high.
Second first splash 15.
Oreo threat group vanished. Venom 32 vanished. Or negative radar contact Venom 32. Oreo, new picture, single group, bullseye 304, 23, 28,000, track northeast hostile, 2 contact Thunder.
Roger. Dirt, 5 o'clock. Tanks are gone.
I'm gonna head back. 3R.
Dirt, 6 o'clock. 6 o'clock.
Falcon 3, hard moves.
Bank 1, single group, threat route 25430, 28,000, flank north hostile, 2 contacts Thunder.
The sink rate is too high.
Oh! I thought I wouldn't make that one. At least I got all the 3 ships burning. Almost dipped myself into the ocean.
Big 1, Fox 3 lead, defending. Big 1 is Winchester.
Ah. Everything stops.
What happened to the mission, man?
I think they did a server restart or something. Somebody just pressed shift R or something, I think.
I was like, oh man, my game crashed again.
No.
What you know? No, actually the whole server crashed.
No, we just restart. They just press shift R and then you restart the whole mission. Then you get something like this.
Really?
Yeah. Maybe the admin was like
misinput.
Oh, I can go to the toilet now.
We're gonna keep going, or are we calling it?
Well, we'll find out in a second. Let me just go ask him.
That's interesting, because
Yeah, go to briefing room. They will decide.
yeah, it looks like somebody's still flying.
But yeah, once again, really sorry that it died halfway in. And then either next week we can either do the same mission again, or let's do part 2 of the campaign.
What happened?
Across the 14 that was running trading bombs and gear collapsed.
108.
I apologize. Are we now resuming?
Yeah, we're working. I think the problem is with us being an hour and a half in, having to restart would be too late for a lot of the European folks.
Yeah.
It's annoying that the server crashed. Shit happens.
Is there a tag deal?
I don't see why there wouldn't be a tag deal.
I also experienced that the SRS scripts are not running on this server. So it's kind of stuck.
What do you mean?
It's like no feedbacks coming from the motion platform, no feedback from the throttles, custom SRS scripts. No, Lua scripts. Export Lua scripts not running on this server. So I'm lacking a lot of feedback.
Well, on SRS, is it like on the audio side?
No, I'm not. I'm mentioning SRS. It's just the Lua export script. Nothing is coming through. It's the same thing with the Cola campaign. Like, you can't get audio feedback, no motion platform feedback, no throttle feedback. It's kind of sucky. So something is running on this server that's preventing scripts being run.
That sounds strange.
Yeah.
Are you talking about like stuff for your G seat?
Same thing for that, yeah.
Yeah. I'll look into it.
Okay. That's nice.
Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, we'll work out what went wrong, and then what do you? We'll just hear it from the room. Would you guys want to try running that mission again next Sunday, or would you want to move on with the campaign? I don't mind, because we were about halfway in. Yep, run it again.
Yeah.
I'm more than okay.
I'm for parts 2, but
Groundhog Day.
we'll work it out, and I'll make a decision on that in the coming days.
Nice.
But yeah, once again, sorry for the server crashing. Shit happens. Let's hear from the fights from the little we did do, and I'll have a look at the time beat for the first half of the mission. Clint, sure, how'd it go?
Yeah, we did some body lacing. We had one friend with a problem with his gears, but yeah, anyway. We had some effective targets on SAMs, tried to snipe them. Then we went on for the 3 landing vessels on the sea that were coming in. We had 1 effective bomb on them, and tried to strafe them with guns. And Sam went it too, so we got them all 3 smoking, so I don't know what the damage was eventually.
Yeah, nice work. Helping out vegans with the anti-ship. Eagle, air there.
We killed a bunch of stuff in the one guy, so I think it's a hold. We lost